Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome back to a new video on my channel English Class Espo. Again, if you didn't subscribe, please like, subscribe and share with your friends for more videos coming soon inshallah. Today we will talk about more tips and tricks on how to work on your English skills, but mostly how to get this American accent. So let's start. My first piece of advice would be never think on your own native language and translate to English. Never think on your own native language and then translate to English. It won't work. Have you ever made this joke where nobody laughed? It sounded funny in your head though, because it was thought on your own native language. But when you translated it to English, it wasn't funny anymore. Basically, the language is related to the culture and to the customs of people. So a joke that would be funny on your own language wouldn't necessarily be funny in English, and so on. So the best thing to do in this case is to find equivalent sentences to your thoughts. Find equivalent sentences to your thoughts and get yourself used to using these in your conversations. That way, instead of translating your thoughts to English, you will have proper sentences to express your feelings, your thoughts, and anything that you want to talk about. The second thing will be to work on your voice tone. Work on your tone. For example, in Arabic, which is my native language, we say ana. For if you want to present yourself, you say I am. Ana. So in English, we tend to say I am. I am, which is the same tone as ana. Instead of using this tone, you have to use I am. I am. Not ana, but I am. Also, when we speak, we use dialects. So in dialects, there are different tones, of course. In the Moroccan dialect, which is my native dialect, if we want to say I couldn't, you say مقدرش. مقدرش. So in English, we tend to say I couldn't. I couldn't. There is nothing such as I couldn't. There is just I couldn't. I couldn't. That to express how bad you couldn't do something. So you cannot say I couldn't. You say I couldn't. So this is an example to explain to you what I meant by watch your tone. Watch your tone. Words in the English language are just like words in any other language. They're made of syllables. In the American English language, we tend to stress one syllable and make the other syllables weak. So let's take, for example, unbelievable. Unbelievable. We pronounce it as unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we stress the first syllable and then we make the rest of the syllables weak. Let's say American, American, American. So we stressed again the first syllable and made the rest of the syllables weak. And that's how it goes for every and each word. One syllable is stressed and the rest of the syllables are weak. It could be in the beginning, it could be in the middle, but still one is stressed and the rest of the syllables are weak. To sound more American, instead of using regular verbs, try to use phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. So, for example, instead of saying entering the room, you say get in the room. Get in the room. And instead of saying leave the room, you say get out of the room. Get out of the room. So get out, get in, get away, stand up, stand in, stand down, hang out, hang in, hang up. Those are the verbs that are mostly used in the American English language. Remember that. You can also use some common phrases, the ones that are used usually in American conversations, like I'm feeling blue today instead of I am sad today, or I'm pumped today instead of I'm feeling energetic, or buzz off instead of leave me alone, or that's awesome. Also, in American conversations, people tend to express their reactions. They don't keep them inside and wait until you finish what you're saying. They will express their feelings and their reactions. So, for example, you're talking to someone and you're saying to them what happened to you yesterday. You will see them react with their faces, with their eyes, with their, oh my God, really? That happened? Oh my, wow. Things like that. That keeps people engaged and feel like you are interested in what they are saying. You express what you feel right away when you hear the news that they're telling you. That way, it just keeps the conversation going and you keep the other person likely to tell you more. And that's what you want. You want conversations with people so you can work your English skills and you can listen to their tones, their voices, the sounds that they make, and you can that way register in your head a proper American accent. Now we go to pronunciations of certain words. In the American English, we don't necessarily pronounce all the letters and vowels that are in a word. For example, we say mountain, mountain for mountain. We say mountain. So the T that is at the end of the word, we don't pronounce it. Mountain. Cotton, cotton. We don't say cotton, cotton. Button, button. We don't say button, but button. I do, I do. It's not I do, it's I do with a little G in there. I do. Water, water. We don't say water, we say water. The T here becomes like an R, between and W, water. That's when a T comes between two vowels. Butter, butter. We don't say butter, we say butter. Those are the sounds you need to be very careful about and mimic the same exact sound. You can see that it's written water with T or butter with double T. But in the American accent, we don't pronounce those T's. It's water and butter. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share with your friends for more videos coming inshallah from my channel English Class Expo. Thank you and have a great day. في أمان الله.